Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I thought I would catch up with you guys with all the shocking news that we've had this morning, which is Chelsea's owner, Roman Abramovich, has been sanctioned by the UK government as part of its response to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Prime Minister Boris Johnson said there can be no safe havens for those who have supported the invasions. And I talked about this a couple of weeks ago with Mazepin from Formula One and the company that sponsored the Haas racing team. Here's the issue, guys, is that a lot of these Russians are staying quiet. And by staying quiet, what you're doing is you're not condoning what Putin is doing. There are a few Russian sports people, the tennis player included, who have said no war and have come out and condemned what Putin has been doing. But for other people who are especially close to Putin, they have not said anything at all. So these are the issues that are frustrating big mega rich companies. I mean, already the company that sponsored Chelsea Football Club, they've already pulled away. So we've heard all these different things about companies who are starting to let go ties and break ties with the likes of Chelsea Football Club, Formula One teams, sports sponsorship. Everybody is distancing themselves, and Chelsea Football Club is among one of those whose assets are now frozen against Mr. Abramovich. So it's safe to say now that he won't be able to sell the team. But how things have changed from him taking over Chelsea, seeing them win the Champions League a few times. Obviously, his links to Putin are now going to hurt that and hurt his assets. But Chelsea, they now face an uncertain future, and they are unable to sell players. They're unable to sell tickets, replica shirts. This puts into issues whether the team itself would go into administration. Now, from what we know, out of the 41,000 season tickets, 28,000 of those are already sold and 13,000 are freed up for every game. So essentially, the people who already paid for season tickets, they'll be able to still attend games. But for 13,000 other tickets, they won't be sold. Now, Chelsea's wage bill is about 28 million per month. And I think this is going to affect everything moving forward. Really, it's extraordinary ahead of tonight's Premier League clash with Norwich. This comes at the time when the team really needs more stability. And now what we're hearing is it's going to be anything but that. The reported asking price of 3 billion will never be achieved now. And some people believe that the club is probably worth less than half of that because of the Russian ties. Abramovich will have no further role in the sales process. So it's going to be very difficult for them to move forward with this. I mean, even if they go into administration, they're looking at least a 9 points deduction for next year. And so, listen, I'm going to leave it there and then we'll pick this up at another time. But that's really the news flash at the moment now. Shocking events here for the world of football. And it's not going to finish here. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. Speak to you guys later, man. Nice one.